Hello, I'm Frank Pullia. I'm your host for Community Profiles. And today we're going to talk about Enter the Den, which is a business idea, competition for entrepreneurs. It's similar to the Dragons, but this is for high school students. And today with us we have Katelyn Kotanen. Right, welcome.
Thank you.
We need to mention that this is sponsored by Thunder Bay Ventures. So you made it, Katelyn, you made it to the top 5 finalists out of 140 people.
Yeah.
I mean, that was quite an accomplishment.
It was.
So your idea obviously got the interest of the judges.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about what the idea is all about?
My idea is combining like products that are around lumber yards currently, like different wooden things that they don't want anymore, and making them into different furniture pieces that are aesthetically pleasing that people will want, and more modern pieces that are like in the need of the city right now. And it's not only that, there's another aspect, just using just the different pieces that people don't want, like thrift store stuff, and combining those with wood to create different pieces of furniture also.
Excellent. So does it mean you're going to get furniture for free? Like you're going to be, your business will take all these recyclable pieces of wood and turn them into furniture. So obviously the cost is going to be lower than the conventional furniture. How are you going to compete? Is anybody else doing this in Thunder Bay right now?
There are a couple people doing it, like that's from me looking on the internet. And then also it's just kind of interesting because there isn't like a whole lot of it in the city, but it's a lot like around Pinterest and on social media. So it's kind of something that's in a niche market currently.
Excellent. So there's no competition in Thunder Bay?
Well, there's a little.
A little.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little. So just enough for you to enter that market and do it better than anybody else.
And then with like the big box stores, they're looking at like their products and it's imported from Asia, and it's like if you look on say Leon's and you look at what their pieces are made out of and then you search that on Google, you're like, oh, that's what I'm buying, and it's like this super thin wood that looks so junky, but that's what things are made of. So it's kind of interesting.
Now, what motivated you to enter the competition?
My whole class was doing it, and I watched Dragon's Den like a couple years ago a lot, and then lately at school I've been watching Shark Tank, which is kind of like the US Dragon's Den, and I don't know, I just decided to do it because we were supposed to, and I thought it was pretty interesting because like even before going into high school I've seen the competition like posters and things, so I thought that would always be cool to do in high school.
And obviously it's not just for a school assignment. You must have an entrepreneurial flair. Right, you like this kind of things, putting things together, winning combinations, maybe make a profit. Maybe in the future you'll be on the Shark Tank, one of those rich guys, right? It starts with an idea, and it looks like you have a great idea that you can push forward the next week to the finals. Now, what did you like about the competition, like the dynamics of the competition? Because you're competing with other schoolmates and other people in the high school system.
I think it was just really interesting to learn how to like create a business plan, and just to like be able to project my idea to judges and to see what their thoughts were on the idea, and to see like if they actually thought that it was something that could go far or not.
Excellent. So the finals will be next week, May 22nd at the Hummersholt High School. Do you expect a lot of your friends? And right now you can invite them to come out and cheer you on. I mean, at the end of the day, you're talking about 5 people, and the top 3 will win some money. What's the top prize? How much are you going to win?
It's $1,500 if I am the first winner, and then it goes to $1,000 for the second place, and then $500 for the third place.
Now, let's assume you're going to win one of those 3. What are you going to do with the money? You're going to invest it in the business idea? You're going to pay for your schooling?
I think I'll just like save it for a while and just see what I want to do. Hopefully, like most of it will go towards schooling, and then some of it for my idea. Excellent.
So you're all ready to go for next week? You're prepared? Now, any tips, any little surprises you're going to bring out next week to make you go over the edge, beat the competition?
Maybe I'll bring an example. Maybe.
Yeah? Nothing you can tell us now. Hey, we'll leave it for next week. So for all you guys that are watching, coming out May 22nd at Hummersholt. At what time? Is it in the morning?
It's 12 to 5, I believe.
Excellent. Coming out and see Katelyn compete for the finals. Thanks, Katelyn.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello.